Morning, everybody. Of the lighting of doom above me. I can't do videos when I'm sitting in the office because we share an office with Epic Marketing and they're obviously all on the phone and we don't have that many staff in at the moment, so they can all hear me when I'm doing it. So I have to come into our little warehouse. And the lighting's really bad. I don't know, just felt the need to say that. Good morning, everyone. Today marks the day of Organic September, which is a month where the Soil Association basically promotes brands that work with them, promotes products, and also gets the message out there of why organic helps us internally, externally, and also big one, massive big one, why it's better for the environment as well. And with climate change happening all around us, it should be something we're all thinking about doing and thinking about investing in for ourselves. With regard to buying products, I won't talk about food because obviously we're not a food company. I wanted to come in and talk about why Organic September means something to me and to Organically Epic, and how we are also part of that movement as well. So, as you all know, we did start out in 2015 as a distribution business, distributing other products. Now, in 2018, we launched our first dental product, which was the toothbrush, and then towards the end of last year, in October, November time, I think it was October actually, it may actually have been September, we stopped distributing all the other brands. So it's kind of felt, whilst we have been going for 5 years, to me, I feel like we've only really been going since 2018 because we are a completely different business now. We have nothing to do with other brands. We are not aligned with anyone else. Everything is truly in mine and our power to push our business forward. So our ethos and values are very much around kindness and empathy and compassion, but also about empowering people to make choices and buy products that actually work. There is a massive problem, I think, in the natural dental industry where most of the natural dental products that I've tried don't work very well and don't taste very nice and are a lot of the time in packaging that I don't think suits the environment in where they're kept. So I wanted to bring Organically Epic to the forefront of what we can offer whilst also being kind to the environment and also truthful to what we believe and truthful to what people would want out of a dental product. That is why I haven't gone for brown, neutral packaging or branding. I've gone for clean, crisp, bright packaging because that very much encompasses our fun personality. That very much encompasses what I like in a product and what other people that I've spoken to like in a product. We like something that's fun and flirty and bright. You know, I like brights. I like bright colours. So that is where we are, and why Organic September means a lot to me is because it's putting businesses like ours at the forefront and talking about what we offer and talking about how we are making change, helping people change just small things. Even if you just buy a toothbrush, that change is 3 months of not having a plastic toothbrush. If you then invest further and buy the toothbrush for the whole year, that's a year, that's 4 to 5 to 6, depending on how often you change your toothbrush, less plastic toothbrushes in landfill, less plastic toothbrushes in the ocean, which when you're talking about 60 million people in the UK and billions of people worldwide, imagine if we all made that change. Imagine how much less plastic there would be in our oceans and in our landfills. It would be amazing. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to we allow you to do it. Help people to make small changes where they can. We appreciate that's not possible. Going and buying completely organic or completely natural is out of people's price range a lot of the time. But what we're trying to do is say to people, small changes, and work out what's important to you. To me, dental and skincare is massive and important to me. And that's where I've wanted to make the change myself. And it could be that a toothbrush is really important to you, floss maybe not, maybe you're happy using the conventional plastic floss, but making a small change, you don't have to do it all. It could be that you would like to try a natural cleanser because you cleanse your face but you don't moisturise. So try that, or maybe you moisturise every night with a nightly thick moisturiser and you want to try that, a natural and organic. Do that. Use the products differently as well. When we're spending a small amount of money on a product that's a synthetic and in plastic packaging or whatever, you use it a lot. And if it doesn't work and you don't really question it and you just bin it. So if you haven't spent that much money, so when you are spending a bit of money on something, you covet that, that's special. So what you are doing is you're using it sparingly, which you do with natural and organic, I do. You don't actually need a lot. The natural and organic ingredients go really far. You don't need much, they're very potent, they're very uplifting and enlightening, and they're very, very potent. So you only need a small amount of that moisturiser or that cleanser or that facial oil. Should you be using facial oil sparingly anyway? It's a few drops and you press it to the skin. Getting into how to use products now. Toothpastes. Investing in an organic and natural toothpaste, which you will be able to do here soon. Talk about that in a minute. You only need a pea-sized amount. You don't need loads that they advertise. You don't need loads, so you use it sparingly and wisely. Talking about toothpaste, we started and launched our own products because I couldn't find any dental products that were saying what they were. They were often making quite bold claims that were unfounded, and also were user-friendly for myself, for somebody with a family. My children are not going to be able to pull anything out of a glass jar. That's a nightmare. I've got young kids. That wouldn't happen. So I wanted to make products that were user-friendly for people that were on the go, people that needed to do things quickly, and people with families as well. And were products that tasted the way they should, that didn't taste purely of chalk. Calcium carbonate is a massive ingredient in natural and organic, and we have got it in our toothpaste as well, because it is a brightener, it's an exfoliant, and it's a deodorizer. So it's wonderful, and that's chalk basically. It's wonderful on the teeth, but with most natural and organic products, it's the first ingredient that you will see. Sometimes there's only 4 or 5 other ingredients, so all you do is you taste that chalk, and I didn't want something like that. I wanted something that tasted like a toothpaste, but was also high up there. Our toothpaste will be certified organic, hence the reason why Organic September is huge to us, and we are closely aligned with the Soil Association. I've been working with them for a long time to launch this toothpaste. Been working on the toothpaste since before we launched our first toothbrush, so you can get an idea of how long that's taken me. And yeah, I feel super passionately about it. I want people who want a product to work, but also want it to be the best for the environment that it can be, and the best packaging that it can be for the environment, to lower their carbon footprint, but also work and be user friendly in a bathroom. So that's where we're going. And yeah, my value, like, I want to bring so many more products to the market. I want to, you know, I'm also a organic skincare graduate, and I want to bring skincare products to the forefront, and all of that. These are all things for the future, but this is why Organic September means so much, because it is bringing brands like us to the front and letting us say, hi, we're over here, hi, this is what we can offer. So I'm going to be posting about it. I'm going to be posting our sort of like quotes and things are going to be on a different sort of, they're not going to be pink, blue and yellow. They're going to be on a different thing for September. And I'm going to be talking about why we should be choosing organic, why we should be trying to do that if we can. Again, I appreciate it's not always possible. I couldn't buy all organic if I weren't making things myself and doing stuff like that. But pick a product that's important to you, that you would like to branch out and use it sparingly and use it differently. And if it doesn't work for you, talk to that brand and find out why. If you've got a product that you haven't spent a lot of money on, you're not going to bother talking to that brand and finding out why it hasn't worked for you. If you do spend a lot of money, email the brand. This hasn't worked for me, this has happened, why would that be? Brands like us will fully engage and try and find out why something hasn't worked for you. Maybe you're not using it correctly. Maybe it's not right for you. All of these different things we want to be able to help people with. So yes, we are actually, big one here, we are certified as an organic business by the Soil Association, which happens at the beginning of the year, which is mega news, and it's to do with all the products that we're working on in the background. We are hoping to launch our toothpaste, which is a toothpaste, so it's not reinventing the wheel, but it's super innovative. Like it's taken me a long time and I'm so proud of it, and I absolutely fucking love it. So I'm really excited for us to launch that, and I'm hoping that we can launch that by the end of the year. So make sure that you're on our mailing list. Make sure you're on our mailing list as well, because I'm going to be sending a few things out this month. I'm going to be doing a few, not like percentage off deals or anything like that, but I think things that you get on top. I haven't worked that out yet. So keep an eye on here, keep an eye on our mailing list as well. So sign up to that. You can go via our website, or you can just sign up to it. If you go to our link tree, you'll be able to sign up via there as well. So I'm really excited about it. I'm just super excited today. Like I've come out of a funk. I've come out of a funk that I've been in since March. This weekend's been immense. I've done a lot of training. I've done a lot of study. I've spent a lot of time with my family. It's been excellent. So yeah, excited, Jane. It's a rarity, isn't it? I'm going to try and be a bit more excited from now on. Or this is just nerdy. Okay, bye.